Hello kids, how are you guys doing today? This is Pranav, your Western music teacher, and I'm back with another lesson. Now in our previous lesson we talked a little bit about the cage system, and I also told you guys that lesson was aimed towards those kids who already know few of the chords and already know how to play the open position chords and stuff like that. So now I'll be adding another element to just spice up your playing and take it up a notch ahead. So let me play an example for you, then I'll break it down section by section, and I'll talk a little bit about the theory. How was I able to construct something like this? So if you can take a closer look, the chords that I used in this section are pretty simple, pretty basic. G major, C added 9. You can also play the regular C, but what I did was I just played this C and I added this note. I added this note along with it, and then I played the regular D. So how was I able to build something like this, which includes hammer on and pull-ups? So what I did was I took the help of the open position E minor pentatonic scale. This is pretty simple. If you want, you can only use just one finger. So how you can play is you just go from open E, then 3rd fret on the 6th string, then again open A, then 2nd fret on the A string, then open A, then open D, and 2nd fret on the D string, then open G, and 2nd fret on the G string again, then open B, and this time 3rd fret on the B string, then open E, and this time 3rd fret on the E string. So if I play it very slow, it should sound like this. You can also include this scale along with the basic chromatic scale that I told you in previous lessons. Let me just give you a brief recap of what that exercise was. This is an exercise which includes 3 fingers, and if you are not comfortable with 3 fingers, you can just add just 2 frets. So you can slowly add up more complexity to your practice regime. Now what I did was I did a hammer on the 2nd fret on the 6th string, and I added a note which is not in the regular pentatonic scale. This is the F sharp note, but it lies in the G major scale. So this F sharp note falls into the G major scale. So I use that. I did the hammer on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. Then I did a pull off from the 2nd fret on the A string. Then after that pull off, this section follows, which is you just have to press the 3rd fret on the 6th string. And then after playing this note, just play the open E. So this lick in slow should sound like this. And then immediately grab the G major chord. If you exclude the rhythm, which I'll be explaining in further lessons, then you can just play the chord shapes for now. Now for the next next part of the lick, what I did was I played the open A, and then I played the second fret on the A string with my index finger, then third fret on the A string with my middle finger, and then I immediately grabbed the C add 9 chord. So this is regular C. You can play it this way too if you find this thing a little bit tricky. And then just add a regular D. So in slow, your practice lick should sound like this. So you can just add this thing to your entire practice regime, and if you are familiar with some basic open chord stuff, this should add another element to your playing and help you take it up a notch ahead. So stay tuned for further lessons and further explanations to this stuff, and I'll be getting back to the extremely beginner stuff where I was talking about the chromatics. And till then, do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Do comment your doubts into the comment section if you have any, and happy learning.